Till I realized I'm a god. Think I heard a bit when I murder shit. In a moment I'll be taking off a tourniquet. When I burn him and I hit him in the sternum, I don't even gotta enter, but I'm gonna win the tournament. That's what I'm all about.
Clashers, Mr. Means here with Lost Legion. Gonna go over our last war review. This one earned us our level 7 clan, so we had a bunch of people come over to visit and get a big war, as big as we could. We tried to get 50 on 50, but some people had their heroes down, and it was too soon for them to get them in. But let's go ahead and get into it. This is what they did to us. Our one Town Hall 11. They tried on several of the Town 9 bases, and I think they pretty much gave up. But not much of a fight, but we definitely took it to them. First attack will be Shaky on number 4 here with his 4 Quake Wee Wee. Goes ahead and quakes the center there. Opens up all those compartments and sends in the golems. Wizards behind to create the funnel. All those trash buildings get destroyed, then he sends in the witches in the line. And heroes. Here comes the clan castle troops. It's a pretty rushed clan. But definitely had some interesting bases to hit. Nothing too spectacular. Just stuff working their way around the outside and stuff working its way in the inside. It's a pretty good raid. Fast forward a little bit. Drops a rage on the queen. Uses their ability. She finally drops, but everything hits that last Tesla. He still had a witch and some wizards in the bag. Good job, Shaky. Alright, next will be Dingle. Using HGH. Pretty tight base. Queen was right there, so she's easy to get to. Does the normal HGH stuff. Comes down with the wizards to create the funnel. Clan Castle Hound comes out to meet the giants. Waits till it busts to put the poisons on it. Finally, all those defenses or those trash buildings are gone, so the heroes could be released in there to get stuff. Here comes the poisons on the pups. And starts coming in with the hogs. Hits that double giant bomb right there. Or that giant bomb there. Takes out some hogs, takes some life off them, but they're still good. Now they heal. It's a really good heal placement on Dingle's part. Drops the poison on his last skeletons and heals the last bit of defenses. The last bomb goes off. Everything pretty much was in the hill already, so they had enough to get their health back. And it's just clean up from there. Race to the last builder hut. Good job, Dingle. Alright, next will be Lance with a GoHo on number 7. Drops a giant to get the lure. Double poisons. Kind of misses it with the first spell on that balloon, but he ends up getting it in the second. Comes in with his golems there at the bottom. Wizards start taking out the trash buildings. Drops the wall breakers. Here comes the heroes. Fast forward a little bit. Rages them up. Had some wall breakers that he didn't use there. Comes in with the hogs on the right hand side, drops a hill for him. Kind of surgically deploying the hogs bit by bit. And uses his last hill up there by the archer tower. Queen takes out the enemy king. And it's all clean up from there. And race to the last builder hut. Job Lance. Still had 6 wall breakers they didn't even need to use. Alright, next will be Melon Ball on number 12. With her GoHo. It's pretty interesting with the 4 quakes. Drops a troop there in the middle to get the kill. Doesn't have no poison, so she has to do the lure. Drops the earthquakes there to open up that core and everything there. Drops circle wizards and the heroes. It's the interesting part. Yeah, like drops a golem just to collect the fire. This base had several holes in it. This clan had some weird designs. Good heal placement there. Bomb goes off. Hogs are still somewhat in the hill. Heals the right side because she knows the left side's about to die. Goes ahead and drops some wall breakers and some witches. Like, this is the interesting part. It's like kind of like Hog's already gone, and then sends in the kill squad. It's pretty interesting, pretty good attack. A lot of skeletons just do a triple backflip off that spring trap. And it's pretty much all clean up from there. Good job, Melon Ball. A lot of troops for cleanup. Very nice attack. Alright, next will be Adam coming in on number 14 with a different type of GoWiPe. It's very interesting and very effective. I never would have thought to do this, but it worked out pretty well. There's a hole in the base, so he drops an archer to get the clan castle lure. Just drops 1 poison on it. Alright. Dragon comes out to play. 2 wizards take care of it real quick. Bam. Just drops all of his giants right there in that hole in the base. Bomb goes off. Kills a couple wizards, but just goes ahead and reinforces them. Golem comes in with the P.E.K.K.A. And the heroes go into the core. Goes ahead and heals them. Comes the hogs just to kind of help keep everything alive on this center. And this is the cool part. He drops a P.E.K.K.A. with like 4 wizards behind it. Kind of uses it as a tank. And he does that like every so often, like throughout the base. Here comes on the other side, P.E.K.K.A. About 5 wizards. Just use them as tanks. It's pretty much clean up from there. Good job by Adam. Welcome to the team. Alright, next will be bot not built on number 18. Coming in with a GoWiPe. He's a brand new Town 9. And he got matched up against a brand new Town 9. Drops a giant to eliminate that bomb spot and get the lure. Double poison. I like this part because he drops everything right there in that hole. Drops a hill. Like as soon as everything's gone out of there, he drops the wall breakers and it opens the entrance compartment or the main core. Then comes in with the witches after all the mortar and stuff are down. Rages the core. Bam. Pretty much just takes that base out from the inside. You know, if anybody ever think about putting a hole in their base, you might want to think about it twice because somebody will find it and use it as a weakness. It's a perfect example. And last building's down. Job bot. Alright, next will be Miss Means on number 22 with a GoVaHo. Almost maxed out on 8. It's got almost all the black walls. There's Clan Castle, double poisons. Kills, comes in from the top right with the golems. Drops the wizards on the outside to create the funnel. Getting those builder huts behind too, just that way there's no backtracking. Never know how time will be. Rages the wall breakers. Sends them in pairs. Bam. Sends in the Valkyries. 2 of our own Valkyries and max Valkyries in the Clan Castle. Here comes the king with them. Goes ahead and heals the core on those Valkyries, keeps them nice and alive. Just take everything out fast. And comes in with the hogs, just sprinkles around on all the defenses. Has like plenty of hogs left. And even has an extra hill just for the next attack. Bam. Good job. Alright, next would be Goat with a GoWiPe on number 23. Interesting base, but I like the way he opens it up and everything. Gets the lure, double poisons. And it drops the golems. Wizards behind each golem. Wall breakers 2 at a time. Rages them right when they hit the wall. They go all the way in. Sends in the Pekkas and stuff. It's pretty much opening the whole base there. Goes ahead and heals the Pekka and the king and the wizards in the core. And rages them. Probably could put that rage a little bit deeper, but still pretty good. This core just pretty much drops down fast, and then everything around it is right behind it. Perfect tanking troops, working just perfect for his wizards, and bam, that's pretty much it. It just comes down to cleanup. Good job, Goat. Next will be Nate on number 25. With his Hog Wipe. Gets the lure, double poisons it. Killed. And then the golems. Couple wizards on the outsides of the golems. Pretty good right here. Raises wall breakers. Opens everything up. All the way to the core. It's good battle blade pairs with the wall breakers there. Everything's in the core. Heal it. Rages it. Right when everything hits that back side, and you can start releasing the hogs in there. I only brought 8 hogs, so gotta be a little more precise with them. And let's just clean up from there. Good job, Nate. Well, that was the last attack I had for this war. It's a pretty good war on our team. Got the level 7 clan. Pretty happy for that. I mean, I'm sure everybody is. Get the extra loot bonus for wars now. Talent 8s did a pretty good job. Had a pretty good war there. Talent 9s had some fun cleaning up, and we had quite a bit of 99%. I know, let's see, Shaky had one there, I had one, then Piss had one, and it was just, and the boss, he had a 98%, and so did Golan. It had some heartbreakers there, but for a Rush clan, we definitely gave him some hell. They didn't really return much of a favor, but good war, guys. If you guys liked the video, please put a like below and subscribe. Thank you guys, and peace out.